Recording. Fuck yeah. Alright. What up, everybody? It's Poctown Podcast, episode 3, fucking take 2, because first time I didn't hit record on this shit. So I'm here with my little cousin Izzy.
What's going on?
Fucking about to do this shit. First time we're like 30 minutes in, and then I realized I didn't hit record at all, bro. It was all bad. Fucking if you need to adjust that shit, fucking handle biz. So yeah, this time we just jumped right into it. Last time I was way too baked, you know what I mean? I forgot to hit record. I checked all the other boxes, making sure everything else was good. And then fucking, yeah, looked down and sure enough, fucking nothing as far as audio went.
Hey, the greatest things make big mistakes, bro. Practice makes perfect.
You know what's funny is I tried to do a fucking podcast before, like years ago, and I did one episode with Rip, and then I tried to do one with your pops. Yeah. And I forgot to hit record, my guy, and we were talking for a good while. So, like, I have a fucking habit of doing that shit, and it just so happens to be, like, first with your pops, and now circling back years later with you know what I mean? It's crazy how that shit worked out, but I remember that shit right now. Yeah. All right, fucking, here's your chance. It's your platform. Let's tell the people about yourself.
For sure. What's up, man? For those that don't know me, I'm Isaac, or maybe you know me as Izydatrophy on Instagram or SoundCloud. I'm 16, just be rapping and shit, you know what I mean? I got the chance to come with my cousin right here and do a podcast, so
yes, sir.
I'm grateful for it.
That's what's up. How many tracks you got out? What would you say?
Off the top of my head, I don't know, but probably around like 17, 19 of them.
That's what's up, so.
On SoundCloud.
That's what's up. So, how can they reach you on SoundCloud? What's your handle on there?
It's Izydatrophy with the trophy emoji before and after, all caps. Izydatr. Y'all know how to spell trophy.
For sure. Shit, I seen the interview that you did with Nothing Special.
Oh, yeah.
The homies over there. Yes, sir. They had nothing but good things to say. I had Paul over here the other day. T-Mite, shout out T-Mite.
Shout out Paul.
Yeah, bro. So, yeah, he said he chopped it up with you, and he had nothing, like I said, nothing but good things to say about you, my guy.
That's
so
good people's right there.
Yeah, for sure. That's the first time that I actually got to sit down with him and talk to him. Yeah. I've seen him in passing, but that's the first time we formally met and shit.
Yeah, like that interview was the first time I ever met him and his brother in person. They're good ass people.
For sure. I haven't met his brother yet, but I'm sure that's coming soon. You know what I mean?
He's hella chill.
For sure. Yeah, their whole crew. Like I said, fucking nothing but love for those motherfuckers over there because they're doing it up, and I love to see what they're doing. And like I said, I love to see them all working together and shit, bro. Yeah. I feel like we need more of that. Especially in Lompoc, amongst rappers and fucking just any entrepreneurs, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, because ain't no money in hating, you know what I mean? Like, they all get together, we can all make something happen, but like, if we keep on hating and fucking, we're gonna be stuck in the same spot, you know what I mean? So fucking, that's why I'm like, hey, I'm gonna try to put a fucking podcast together and have homies that I feel need that spotlight, and fucking hopefully you link up with him and link up with the next dude, and we all just make some shit happen. You know what I mean? Facts. So it's dope. It's dope to see you fucking out there doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I
didn't even think I was gonna be a rapper, but once I fell into, you know what I mean, just like I said, hearing my pops, hearing Dre, yeah, I was just like even my Uncle Michael, I was like, yeah, like I gotta get into that. For sure. I remember
one time your mom like texted me a video of you like rapping to one of my tracks or some shit when you were hella little, and I was like, that's what's up. I was like, hell yeah, bro. I was like, that's I guess smokes for the youth. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been listening to you and my pops since forever, bro. Like, yeah,
I have hella tracks.
Tycoonius.
Shout out Tycoonius, bro.
He's hard.
The Pack. I mentioned that shit in the last podcast. When I was coming up, he was in a group called The Pack, and fucking I remember freestyling one of his tracks in high school, bro. Just be like smoking tree at the homie Dustin's pad. I want to say his name was Dustin. Right across the street from the high school, bro. Hit the alley, boom. We were rolling up every day, you know? Yeah. So fucking, we would bump that track and then fucking just freestyle to that shit. And that's how I was introduced to Tycoonius' music. Yeah. And then fucking with your pops, he fucked with Tycoonius hard. And Cynical too. Cynical fuck with Tycoonius tough. So that's how I linked up with him. And there's a funny ass story about like me and his interaction Cause like I don't think I really met him until we did like a cypher. The fucking name, Ash. The chick Ash, she did a cypher one time, and we were all there, and fucking. That's when I actually met him, but he thought I was someone else.
I feel you.
But it was crazy because like he messaged me, bruh, and he was like, "Hey, bruh, like I've been listening to your music." And I'm like, "That's what's up, bruh. I didn't know motherfuckers were paying attention to me like that, right?"
I didn't think people would fuck with me either. So it's just happening.
And he was just like, "Wow, pumped to meet you." I was like, "Oh, that's what's up." So I'm like, "Okay, we do the cypher video. I meet him and shit, and then we all take pictures and everything, and fucking he's tagging me, right?" Mm-hmm. So I'm on Instagram and I'm seeing pictures of me and him, but the fool that he tagged was Dominator Dominguez from fucking is it Central Coast Clique? Yeah, from Santa Maria. There's a group called Central Coast Clique, and it was Dominator and I forget Trey D or something like that. I forget homie's name, but. Yeah, bruh, he thought I was that cat, and he was like, "Oh, bruh, like I've been listening to your music." Bruh, he ain't listened to one fucking track, you know what I mean? He was bumping homies' tracks, and he thought I was him, and fucking got it mixed up.
Had you hired.
Yeah, and I was like, "Damn, that's what's up." But after that, we became homies, fucking done hella tracks, and fucking just cool people, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
But you have any? Let's circle back, bruh. Getting off topic. You have any projects or anything that you're working on right now that you want to talk about?
Kind of going back to like nothing special. Like I think we were talking about it a while back. Like when I did my interview and stuff, he wants to do an album with me.
Oh, that's what's up.
I was thinking about hopping on an album with him, but there's not a lot of rappers from Lompoc that I know about, but like. Well, at least right now, you know what I mean? But I want to do work with, like, Limerick and,
yes, sir.
Caponiac?
Yes, sir.
Caponiac's hard. I just seen them.
They just did a video.
Yeah, that's what I want to work with them.
Bro, all you got to do is reach out. Straight up,
Caponiac's hard.
Yeah, Caponiac's dope, bro. He's OG. That motherfucker was one of the first rappers I heard about when I was coming up. Him and, like I said, Paleface. I always go back to Paleface because when it comes to, like, Lompoc rap or just, like, whatever's, bro, that was my OG. That's the motherfucker I always seen freestyling or just fucking spitting some shit or
off the bag,
bruh. Yeah, or like if you ever heard that motherfucker rap in German, bruh, that shit's German? Bruh.
That's just probably hard.
It is. It's scary as fuck. German, like the German language is just fucking sounds angry. Doesn't matter what they say, bruh. He could be like rapping about the most happy shit ever, and it just sounds angry and just fucking.
Off the dome.
Yeah, bruh, but it's dope as fuck. Especially he has a deep ass voice, bruh. So it just his delivery and everything, bruh. Just bruh, on point.
I want to do a song with Devi soon too. Devontae.
Hey, bruh, I just seen him Saturday.
Yeah.
Just seen him Saturday. We were at Francina's. Watch the fights and shit.
Bro, I should have came through.
He was sad that day.
With Conor McGregor.
Yes, sir.
I almost wanted to cry. I was sad that day too.
I thought he was about to. I felt bad. I was like, damn, bruh, because it was his birthday celebration and that fool. Fucking lost a little cash that day. But, hey, it's part of the game, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You need to lose it and to win it.
For sure. So fucking, you do a lot of tracks on your own or you do most with your bro?
I mean, I think I got like 2 or 3 with Dre, and Dre's really hard too. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like him and my dad, that's the inspiration right there. You inspiration. But right now, I think I got 3 songs out with him, with me and him on it.
That's what's up.
But, I really just be dropping shit to myself. Like, me and him, we got To The Neck. That's, I did that one with Odyssey Visuals. Then I did...
Nice.
I did,
on the mic drop. The mic drop. For sure.
One of them was To The Neck. And then Dre, I did my verse, and then Dre did a different video with his verse.
For sure.
With Odyssey Visuals, Shamonte.
Yes.
Shout out Shamonte.
Hey.
Shout out Odyssey Visuals. So it's To The Neck, and then Bathe in Apes, and then we got like a new one that we dropped the other day, but it's kind of like gatekeep because no one really knows about it.
For sure.
But it's Verified Shooters. Me and that one.
That's what's up. Hell yeah.
Dre, that one's hard as fuck. But right now I just been working on singles. You know what I mean? Like that's what Dre told me. At least he was like,
best way to do it.
Singles before you start like messing with other cats. Like,
for sure.
A name for yourself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to create that buzz, bro. Because sometimes when you reach out for features, motherfuckers want to be able to like look to see like, all right, what other shit has he done? Or they want to hear your shit. Yeah. That way they know like. Fucking all right. Am I gonna send a verse back? Is this gonna be like a whack ass fucking feature, or is this gonna be a dope ass fucking track? You know what I mean? Like we could just go hard, both of us, and fucking, you know, make this a banger.
Yeah.
It's like, or is it gonna be like I skip his part so I could listen to my shit every time I play this? You know what I mean?
I'm not gonna lie, I used to do songs like with whoever. Like I used to do songs and then delete them, but I used to do songs with whoever. Like I would just be on Instagram or TikTok and find motherfuckers rapping them, text them, and be like, "Hey, let's do a song."
For sure.
And I do songs with motherfuckers that are I don't even know from them. Like,
I mean, that's a good way to network.
hell yeah.
And as long as like you feel like they're on your level or fucking you fuck with their shit, then ain't nothing wrong with that shit. But doing them blind collabs where you're just like, hey, let's do a track, and then they're like, yeah, fuck it, and then
just to fuck around.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So that's dope. And fucking it's easy to work with people locally. Like I said, everyone's pretty level-headed and fucking down to earth. All you really got to do is just fucking reach out, bruh.
Yeah.
Because especially the artists that you mentioned, fucking they're all down to work with younger artists, or you know what I mean, just upcoming artists, and just kind of give back in that sense, you know. I know T-Mite was talking about doing artist development, so he's always looking for artists. To kind of mold and show the ropes, or you know what I mean. Just
to me, you showing me like how to get like an LLC license
for sure,
registers and artists and shit like that.
Yeah,
so I can start making that money.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, that was good props right there. Thank you, appreciate you.
Hey, he's real smart, bro. So like, take that information and fucking run with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! And like I said, that whole team right there, very helpful. Whether it be fucking podcasts, whether it be marketing, just videos, just information.
So I never thought that I'd like, you know what I mean? Because I still like, to be honest, I still haven't even touched down in the studio before. Like all my music is literally just off the phone with iPhone headphones, just
for sure
going ham, you know what I mean, on BandLab. But it's like I never thought I'd do videos or mic drops and that shit until like I met Shamonte.
Yeah.
And once I met Shamonte, then you know what I mean, Paul hit me up and he's
for
like,
sure,
let's do a podcast, and I was like, fuck yeah.
It's like that's where it starts, fucking Shamonte. It all circles back to Shamonte, my guy.
A real one right there.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
Well, no, she pumps everyone up. You know what I mean? Like I said in the last one, fucking, oh, you ain't doing something? Fucking, you know, get it done. Start doing some shit. Like, and I'm not the only one she's told that shit to, obviously, you know what I mean? And it actually works, because now you're recording and fucking people see your face and know that you actually do music, you know what I mean? So they're able to be like, all right, cool, I fuck with him because I heard this from there, you know what I mean? And now if it's an artist, can be like, all right, cool, let me fuck with you now, you know what I mean? Like, all right, cool, that shit was dope. Hey, bro, I watched that video and I got this track. I think you'd be good on this shit. You know, what'd you think? Everyone that you mentioned, down to work with you. I guarantee it, bro.
Yeah.
We're all at the stage right now where we're still trying to work, still trying to do shit, you know what I mean? Like Limerick and fucking.
That's what my pops was telling me. Like,
yeah.
I forget if he's worked with Limerick or not, but I know.
Yeah, for sure. We all used to fucking kick it, bro, every Sunday.
That's what my
barbecues and shit.
Limerick's hard.
Yeah, like on some fucking homie shit, not just music, you know? Like we used to all kick it.
First time I ever seen like Limerick's like videos and shit. Like I was scrolling through Instagram and shit, and I was like, Limerick. I'm like, that sounds familiar. And then Dre was like, oh yeah, like I know him. And I was like, how do you know him? He's like, me and Dad and Smokey and everybody.
Yeah.
Like, we all know him. Like, I'm pretty sure he shot one of Dre's, like, first music videos.
That's what's up.
Like, one of the first ones. It was in the, you know that laundromat on Ocean, the big one?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, I remember that.
Yeah. Just Not My Type. That shit was hard. I'm pretty sure he's the one that filmed it. I'm not sure.
That's what's up.
I was looking at his music videos he does for himself. Like, there was one where he was sitting on the payphone and shit. Like, that shit's hard.
Yeah.
Like,
it's they're very, like, fucking catchy. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So, like, as soon as you see that, you're like, oh, shit, okay. Like, his visuals are dope.
Yeah, he be cooking hard-ass beats, too.
Yeah. For sure.
That shit slaps.
For sure.
Yeah,
bro. It's good to see. Yeah, he's trying to do artist development, too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's another one. Bro, reach out. The best thing to do, reach out. We're all down to network. We're all trying to help each other, you know what I mean? So each one teach one, my guy, you know what I mean? So if we could show you some shit or you have any questions, like, we're always down to help.
Yeah, I want to fuck with your homie, the G Painting. Is that his name?
Ernesto.
Yeah, I want to fuck with him.
Yeah, Neto.
He's hard. Neto's hard.
Neto, reach out, bruh. Come on. Answer them DMs, my guy.
Hit a youngin' up.
You know what I mean? So speaking of that, he is doing the locals only show. I'm not 100% sure on the date. I'd have to check my phone, but shit's recording. So fucking he actually reached out to me to reach out to you to get you on that shit. You know what I mean? So here's the official announcement. Homie's gonna be on the fucking show. So come out. I'll post the dates and I'll post the flyer once it's all made and shit, and everything's locked in. So fucking I mean, Neto should be reaching out. If not, fucking, I'll tap you guys in.
Yeah, I've been waiting to do a show. Like, I really do want a show. So
for sure.
Y'all ever see me at a show? Don't bring a girl or your mama. You might lose them.
Hey, shit. Well, locals only. It's gonna be at Eye on Eye. So they've been pretty dope about just like facilitating all the fucking events that Neto got going on. And
I wanted to do that. I just wish I'm like 18 yet, bro, so I could cause I wanted to do that. Like, you know how Dre did a show at Blue Diamond. I wanted to do one too before they closed it down. Like Blue Diamond, that shit looks hard to do a show in.
That shit was dope.
Yeah, Dre was telling me it was popping in there.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
that shit sucks. I mean, I did one puff and paint over there, but the homie's dope. Hustle's a homie, bro. So shout out Hustle. Thanks for that opportunity, bro. I wish fucking shit was still open and we could have still been working together, my guy. But much love to homie and his son, bro. His son is a dope ass fucking boxer, bro. I don't know how old he is, maybe like 16, 17, somewhere around there. Before that motherfucker could throw hands, my guy. Nate Blanco, bro. That was dope.
Yeah, I just been trying to network a lot. Like, I just been trying to network. Like, another person that was like giving me motivation and telling me how to do shit, posting me, giving me props was Carlos.
That's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up.
Carlos is hard as fuck. Shout out Carlos, bro.
Yeah, he should
Lexi, she's hella chill too.
That's what's up.
Like posting my shit.
Hell yeah, I see your brother do skits with him sometimes and shit.
That's what I was saying. Like, cause at first, like when I was here, I'm like, why? Like, I don't like who is that? And then I realized I'm like, oh shit. Like when I used to live across the street from the high school, I used to hang out with his son Isaac. Like,
oh, that's what's up.
Always be in their house hanging out with them, and then I kind of realized I'm like, oh, now I know who that is.
That's what's up.
But yeah, he's good people. Tell you, he's good.
For
peoples.
sure.
Like, go fuck with Funny Carlos on Instagram. Tap it. He's a good promoter.
For sure. Yeah, for sure. I always see his shit pop up.
Hell yeah.
So that's what's up.
For real.
Bruh, yeah, that's good to tap in with him, or at least have that connect, because he is good at promoting his shit, and as soon as you start making more content, I'm sure if you reach out, he fucking post your shit too, which helps. All that shit helps. Every fucking share, all that shit, bro. Because even with this shit, bro, I was trying to build a buzz before I even had a fucking episode. Yeah. And motherfuckers were sharing my shit and just bro, and I didn't have shit, bro. I didn't have this set. I had nothing set up, bro. I didn't know if I even had any equipment yet. I was pumping some shit up before it even came to be. Like,
it's good luck though.
For sure.
Look what we doing right now. That's good
luck. It forced me to make it happen. You know what I mean? Because before I was just like, that's a cool idea. You know what I mean? That's kind of dope. And then fucking I was like, all right, well, let me start with this logo. And then I'm like, all right, well, fuck, now I got a fucking logo. All right, so then I start ordering
levels to it,
ordering stickers, and I'm like, fuck, all right, now I got stickers. People are gonna see them, want them, fucking. Then when they ask me what's this about? Well, fuck.
Now you got something.
Yeah, now I'm like, fuck. All right, cool. Now I got something. So now I want to hand it out. Hey, this is my podcast. So, hey, I got this, got that going on. Fucking check me out. Before it was an idea, and then it just kept on until I made it happen. You know what I mean? But same shit, bro. You got an idea in your fucking head. You speak that shit into existence, bro. You know what I mean? True. Because the more you sit there and doubt yourself, the more the longer you wait for the perfect time, bro, it's never gonna happen. Yeah, so it's like now there's no better time than now, bro. Like, work with what you got. Like you said, hey, you ain't never been in a fucking studio, but you have 17 tracks. You gotta work with what you got, my G. You know what I mean? Shit. Because fuck, bro, if you would have waited around until you hit a studio or found the right engineer, or
happened most likely.
You know what I mean?
It's like,
you have to take those opportunities and just fucking seize the moment, bro. Like, hey, if Shamonte comes at you, hey, I got an opportunity for you to do this. Jump on that shit, bro. This shit with Neto, hey, there's a slot open, bro. Like, if you got some tracks you want to spit, bro, jump on that shit. Because like I said, there might be someone there who's throwing the next show. And so that cat sees you, hey, that artist. You know what I mean? So that's the way to do it. Not only that, but there's gonna be other artists that maybe you haven't seen. Yeah, you know, and you get to see them perform, and then go back and be like, all right, hey, bro, like, yeah, that shit was dope. You want to work with me? Boom, boom, boom. Even more networking, and then you ain't even got to find a beat, or you know what I mean. These motherfuckers will be like, hey, you get on my shit. Boom. All right, all you got to do is fucking 16 bars or whatever they want from you. Boom, there you go. Now you're on homie's track, and he's gonna show motherfuckers who ain't never heard you before.
And they're gonna be like, oh, who's that?
And then they'll tap in. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm trying to do. Just trying to build a name. You know what I mean?
For damn sure. Well, shit, jumping on podcasts and shit like that is definitely gonna help. I mean, it ain't like I got 1 million fucking followers, but I mean, every view counts.
I'm here, shit.
Every view counts, my G. So am I, because if not, I just be chiefing in the backyard. You know what I mean? So fucking nah, bro, it's dope. Like I said, I fuck with it. I want to get you in the studio. If you everything would have worked out that one time, you could have went with us over to out there to Ox. I want to say Oxnard, right?
I would have killed that shit too.
And that shit was dope, bro.
I would have pulled up, showed out. Would have showed up, showed out. So I'm doing like
that's what we were looking for.
That's what I always tell people is like when I'm rapping, they just like, oh, you just be going. I'm like, yeah, bro. Like I like even if I'm in my like alone in my room, like I made my closet into a studio.
Yeah,
I got like the stands, the MacBook, the foam around it, like the LEDs.
Oh yeah, I was gonna shoot you that fucking foam. I forgot the last time.
But like I got all that shit in there with the LEDs, all that shit. Like I be yelling at that motherfucker. Like I be going ham. You know what I mean? Like I put my all into that shit. I can't be lazy with it. You know?
Oh, for sure.
Nah, I don't play with that shit. Like this shit is like a dream. You know what I mean? It's some shit that I want to make happen.
For sure.
So you got to do it.
I mean, it didn't surprise me that you started rapping because it's kind of inevitable.
It's in the blood.
For damn sure.
100%. It runs in the blood.
Pops, your bro, fucking your mom.
Yeah, I forgot.
If you didn't spit, bro, like that would have surprised me more. You know what I mean?
Honestly, yeah.
You know what I mean? And then on top of it, like, ain't none of them gonna let you be weak, bro. They're gonna clown the fuck out of you. I already know.
Nah, I be seeing other rappers who just be like saying anything that rhymes, and I'm like, I mean, it's cool, like it sounds good, but it's like,
oh no, I feel like your mom would call you out first.
Oh yeah, hell yeah,
some bullshit bars.
Yeah, she's like, you got no wordplay,
bro. I can hear her fucking roasting you already. If you, like, you know what I mean? I'm sure she probably still gives you shit, bro. But
yeah, 100%.
But I mean, like,
but I'm grateful for it.
For damn sure.
I don't want to wait.
She's gonna be real, bro.
Yeah, always.
If there's one thing shouldn't be real.
Yeah, I need the truth.
For damn sure.
She's blunt. That's
for damn sure.
That's what I need. 100%.
Yeah, you don't want bullshit like, hey, fucking whatever you spit's fucking dope. You could do no wrong. Fucking every track you make is gold. Nah, bro. I've had cats like just kind of like tell me shit like, oh yeah, that shit's dope, and I'm like, bruh, I know this shit's trash. Like, I don't want to put this shit out. And like, nah, that shit's fucking fire. And I'm like, are you just saying this because you're my homie? You want to fucking,
you don't want to hurt my feelings.
Yeah, bro, let's go to the next song. I don't give a fuck. But
yeah,
like, nah, there's been a couple times where like I've been around cats like that. Yeah. But for the most part, you want someone that's gonna be real and be like, hey, bro, nah, like that shit was ass, or like that line. What the fuck is this line mean? Like, I know you could do better than this.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really know nobody else that does it, but like Instagram lives and TikTok lives, like people who do music reviews and shit. Like,
yeah,
I'll send like they'll have like their email up and they'll be like, all right, send it here. You want me to play your shit? I send it into one of my homies, 41 Chops, on his live. Shout out 41. Him and his homie reviewed it, and his homie was fucking with it.
That's what's up.
He's a Santa Maria like rapper and producer.
That's what's up.
I was like, yeah, I gotta like, you know what I mean, like, shit. Any kind of feedback is good feedback, whether
for damn
it's
sure
negative or not. Shit.
Yeah, because like you said, positive or negative, they got that negative. All right, well, let me know what it is. That way I could work on that shit. Or I mean, like, not everyone has the same taste. Yeah. So, I mean, like, one cat might be like, hey, your shit's fucking dope. And the other one's like, nah, I don't fuck with it. And both of them ain't wrong. You know what I mean? So, it's all a matter of fucking taste, preference, you know? So, yeah, not everyone fucks with everyone, bro. Like, you could sit here and we could argue about who's the fucking GOAT, you know what I mean? But your music taste might be different from mine, might be different from the next dude. So we're all gonna have different answers. Our list ain't gonna be the same. Our top 5 ain't gonna be the same. You know what I mean? Our Mount Rushmore of fucking favorite rappers definitely not gonna be the same. You know what I mean? So, same with your fucking music. You know, not everyone's gonna fuck with me. Not everyone's gonna fuck with you, or just every track. You know what I mean? You might be like,
I feel like
pick and choose.
Me and Dre and you and my pops, we all sound different. You know
for sure.
Like,
but when your bro spits, I can hear your pops all day.
100%.
Like,
Yeah, 100%.
and that's just because I did a lot of music with your dad, bro.
Like when I listen to myself, then I listen to Dre, then y'all. I'm like I don't hear nobody rapping like you from Lompoc. I don't hear nobody rapping like me. Like
for sure,
like we all sound different than other motherfuckers. You know,
as we should.
I don't know nobody in Lompoc who raps like me.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like,
real deal.
I'm the GOAT. But I'm the GOAT in a way. Like I'm an up and coming one. Like I just don't.
I feel it.
I just don't know nobody that raps like me.
No, for sure.
Like the style, the flow, none of that shit. Like half of my beats, almost all of them are all LA beats. Like
that's what's up.
All my favorite rappers, LA. Like Draco the Ruler.
Yeah.
Ralphie the Plug. Fucking Player Ways. G Money DT. Like I idolize LA music. Like that's
sure. What's up.
That's how I be rapping. Like that's like my whole style is like LA shit. Like I like that shit.
Hell yeah. I was gonna ask where you got your inspiration from, but that fucking answered that question right there. You know what I mean? So
I like a lot of music that I feel like a lot of motherfuckers from Cali don't listen to, like Chicago music, New York music, LA music. Like I like
some like drill shit.
Yeah, like I like aggressive shit. Like that's how I be rapping. Like almost all my songs are on some aggressive shit.
That's what's up.
Like I just like that. Like it hits different. That feeling is like when you like that shit hits, like you're nodding your head like you're like, yeah, that shit motherfucker's gonna want to like pull a skit to.
Yeah, for damn sure.
Yeah, gonna want to hit
I feel like
to this shit. Like
everyone has that one song that gets them fucking pumped. You know what I mean?
Gets you hyped to go do some shit.
Hell yeah, whether you just makes you drive fast when you're in the car, as soon as that shit comes on, you just start speeding out of nowhere. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh fuck.
When I made Lucky Cat, it's probably my best song yet. To be honest, like when I made Lucky Cat,
yeah,
and I kept listening to it back and back for like, honestly, probably like 3 or 4 weeks straight. Like that was the same song that was on repeat in my playlist. Like this shit is so hard. Like I be forgetting that I made this shit.
Yeah.
Like I'd be rapping the lyrics and be like, damn, this shit's hard. And I'm like, oh wait, man, I made this shit. Like
that's what's up.
Like that's the song that like I would like that's my walkout song right there. Like, that's my intro song. Like,
hell yeah.
Like that's like you said, like everybody got that one song that just gets your fucking blood flowing.
For damn sure.
100%.
For damn sure. What's the first track that you made?
Honestly, Dre, I was probably like 7 years old. I have it in my phone, but it got posted on YouTube for like 10 minutes. Then it's maybe taken. But I made it, and it was like you can't even like. If I told you it wasn't me rapping, like if you just heard, and I didn't tell you, you would not believe it's me. Like I think I was anywhere from like 7 to like 10 years old, rapping about fucking busting poles and hitting niggas with sticks and shit, like breaking in people's cribs. I ain't did none of that shit yet, you know what I mean? But like that shit was that bro, I can't. That shit's just so corny. Like it's just like an unreleased file. It's just sitting in my phone.
That's
like,
what's
I showed
up.
it to the homies once, and they're like, "What the fuck is this?" And I was like, "Oh, like it's just a song I found." And they were just like
one day
this squeaker, and I was like, "Dog, that's me."
One day you're gonna use it on an album in a random ass fucking
honestly, just like
skit. You know what I mean? In the background or some shit.
Today, before you came pick me up, I found it. And I was listening to it. I was thinking about, I'm like, what if I just redid this shit? Like I know the beat, I know all the words to it. I'm like, what if I just redid that shit?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
And that shit always works too, bro.
100%.
That's why it's always cool. Like, I mean, I don't know, motherfuckers probably ain't writing in notebooks anymore, but
I mean, I do on my phone, but like, if there's like songs that like I don't want to drop, or I don't know if I'm gonna drop, or just like notes, or like lyrics that I just write down when I'm bored, I have like 4 notebooks full of words.
That's
just
what's up.
Lyrics sitting on top of that shit. Like in my garage, I even got my Uncle Michael's old lyric book.
That's what's up.
And I just be reading through that shit, looking at that shit. Like,
I feel like that shit hits different.
That's what I was about to say. Notebooks, like that shit. There's a like you could tell even by the music. Like there's a difference from a motherfucker reading off his phone, and there's a difference between somebody flipping pages in the studio or on a mic going.
Yep,
like,
and you gotta time that breath with the fucking page flip so everything works out good.
Hell yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? I remember recording like on my stereo, bro, like onto to tapes and shit. Like I
remember like just listening to you and
one
my
take
pops,
Jake,
just going like damn near doing a full song in one take and shit. I'm like, I don't even think I can do it like that. That's how you know that shit is different.
We had to
one take.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't even by choice. Now you could fucking go bar for bar, even fucking, every word if you fuck up. I mean, I've freestyle tracks, and as soon as you fuck up, all right, boom, punch me in. And then start from there, bruh. And like, that shit's worked, and you get tracks done fast that way. But I mean, sometimes it don't hit the same as when you sit down and put some thought into it. You know what I mean?
Like you and my pops with Not Mean, that shit slaps. I'm like, you could tell like how.
I watched that video the other day.
I was watching that shit the other day too. I forgot the other one. It's Not Mean. Then it's That's On Me.
It's on me.
That's on me. Nah, I mean, that's on me. That one's hard as fuck.
Nah, means dope. That the other one, bruh, fucking, I forgot that I did that track.
Which one was it?
The one that we did the music video to. The fucking that's on me.
Oh yeah.
I forgot.
Shit the other day with the I be sitting in the club with my shades on. I was like,
bruh, if you look, fucking I fuck up that whole shit. Most of the time, I'm either on my phone because I had to write the lyrics down because I didn't know. Like I said, I forgot I even did that track. Yeah. There's a point in time where I was on everybody's fucking track and just was doing so many fucking tracks. Like, you start forgetting.
When I did the mic drop, Lucky Cat probably came out maybe a month or 2.5 months before I did that mic drop. I'm sitting there and they're recording. I'm like, fuck, I forgot the lyrics. I'm like, they're like,
oh, bro, yeah.
Like, I gotta listen to the song like 2 or 3 times and I can get
that
it.
Was me, bro. And then I had to write them in my phone and then read them while your pops was doing his part in the video. So if you look,
I gotta get this
every
right.
time I'm in the back, bro, just reading my shit, it looks like I'm either reading the text, nah, bro, I'm writing the lyrics and fucking trying to remember. I was like, fuck, bro, I'm next. So then you'll see, I fuck up words. I mess up a lot in that shit, bro.
That's what I was saying. Like on Lucky Cat too, there's a part where I'm rapping and I just go, and I shake my head, I'm like,
yep.
And then I go back to rapping because I forgot a certain part.
Yeah, bro.
But I was like, fuck. But I try to mask that shit as much as possible. You know what I mean? Just make it look good.
What's cool is like in the videos, you can kind of do whatever. You don't really have to fucking.
You can do multiple takes on that shit too.
Yeah. Plus, you ain't got to really say what the fuck. You know what I mean? You can just do whatever as long as it goes like with the video, with the vibe.
So I was saying like,
make
some
it work.
parts where I was getting out of breath because like all my songs, like I'll do not as much as I can, but like a certain segment, then I'll take a take, start right there, listen to it, and then go off. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like, all right, I know what came before, so now I know what comes next. So like in the video, like behind the scenes and shit, you know what I mean? BTS, like I'm saying the words out loud, and then while they're recording, I'm mouthing the words.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just make it easier.
Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely. That's the way to do it. But hey, if you don't know the words, you can't even fucking mouth that shit. I'll be looking like a fucking, like a foreign fucking movie with subtitles and shit, bro. If I've seen one thing, my mouth be out. Yeah, for damn sure. You know what I mean?
I'm saying, like, I be seeing videos of niggas who be like doing music videos with the ski mask on over their face. I'm like, I have a feeling these motherfuckers not even saying nothing. They're just dancing. Straight
up, I watched a couple on fucking Instagram yesterday and the day before, bruh. That motherfucker is hard as fuck. I watched the whole shit. You're probably right. He probably didn't say shit. He probably just moving his fucking head. I watched that whole shit. Don't know why.
I'm like, bruh, the next song I forget, I'm about to just put a ski mask on.
Hey, that fool is hard as fuck though. I think he's 805 local. I want to say surrealist or some shit.
To like, I want to like first, obviously, cause I'm from Lompoc.
For sure.
I want to start with Lompoc. You know what I mean? Do as much as work as I can with everybody from Lompoc.
For sure.
And then I'm gonna try to go on to like Santa Maria. Like, I kind of already touched base with Santa Barbara a little bit, like doing shit with Paul. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I want to fuck with some Santa Barbara, Oxnard.
For sure.
Hella shit, like, especially just the Central Coast, bro. Like Central Coast, like. That shit's hard.
Like, I don't know how far this fucking platform reaches, bro. I don't know who watches this shit, but I know the Lompoc cats, like I said, that you mentioned, they probably tapping in. If not, they're on the page, bro. So they'll see us once it's out. And I'm sure someone will reach out, bro. If not, fucking tap in with them, make that first move, you know what I mean? And
there's another nigga I'm trying to do a song with. Forget, he's one of Caponiac's homies. You know who XO Supreme is?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I want to do a song with Supreme.
That's what's up.
Me and my brother, we be bumping High Rollers. That shit's hard.
Hey, he's dope, bro. He used to come by and record at the pad when I lived on Cyprus.
You know what I'm talking about? The High Rollers? The High Rollers. That shit's hard. I was watching that. Then I seen the Calico Cypher with my dad on it.
Yeah. Yeah, he was in it. He was in that shit. I went first, and me and your pops showed up together.
Mm-hmm. So I was thinking about, I was like, I don't know who runs Calico, but I want to tap in with that.
Tyler. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So fucking, yeah.
That's Limerick, right?
Yeah.
I didn't even know he runs that shit.
Yeah.
I did not know that at all. If I would have known that, I would have been tapped in.
Yeah, for sure.
Do a cipher. That should be hard.
That's a shit. I mean, I don't know if he's still doing it, but I mean, he should pick it back up. Right now would be a good time because.
Hey, shit, you got an artist right here, ready for it.
Hey, and everyone's working again, bro. So. Let's see what's up.
I feel like a lot of motherfuckers been popping up out of nowhere, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of Lompoc rappers been trying to rap now.
I don't know any like younger cats. You're like the only motherfucker like around your age group.
They're recording shit, but they don't be dropping shit. But like I got this one homie, he does like he plays like in a Mexican band and shit, and he makes like Mexican beats. And I was like, hey, like make a beat and I'll slide on that shit.
Yeah.
So like, I know some people who write lyrics, but they don't really rap, but they make beats. So they be shooting me beats and shit.
That's what's up.
So I'm like,
bruh, so that's all you need. You know what I mean? Sometimes that's all you need.
If you don't rap, slide a beat right there, and I'll give you credit.
For damn sure. Hell yeah.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, bro. If you know any producers fucking that are like that, just shoot you beats, want to work with you, bro. Fucking build that bond, and you guys can sit there and create your own sound. You know what I mean? To where
network with that.
Yeah, but I mean, like they ain't. Like other motherfuckers just get beats from everywhere, but no one takes the time like back in the day where it was like
you gotta sit there and make that shit.
Yeah,
like,
but it's like and you only fuck with this one producer and he knows your fucking style in and out and you know his, so you guys make fucking magic. Yeah, bro. Like everything's like every beat tailor made to your specific fucking style. You know what I mean? And that shit's fucking dope when shit like that pops off and you guys have good chemistry. Cause like when I fuck with Joe or cousin Joe, fucking I can be like, bro, I have this idea and you know, bro, I have so much trouble explaining it to him, but he'd be like, oh, like this, play some shit, and I'm like, bro, that's exactly what the fuck I had in my head. Like, it's crazy because I know the way I explained it was dog shit. I was like, but you interpreted that shit and like, yeah, I made it happen.
You got that shit spot on.
Yeah, bro. That's why like I always talk so highly of that cat because like he has yet to like cease to amaze me. You know what I mean? Like everything he does is just fucking dope, bro. So if you ever have an opportunity to work with him, bro,
I'll definitely work with him.
Like hop over there, bro.
I'm open to everything. Like I was even telling people like after I did my mic drop and I had my like little moment of fame when I was popping for like a couple months. You know? Yeah. Not to toot my own horn, not to but you feel me? But I had like some like I said, like people who don't rap but are homies that hit me up like, oh, that shit's hard. Yeah. I'm like, bro, like hop on it with me, and they're like, oh, like, do I gotta pay? And I'm like, no, I don't give a fuck, bro. Like, I'm not charging nobody no money, bro. Like, you from Lombo, you from the 805, I don't give a fuck. You from Japan.
See, and that's what's weird to me because like when we were coming up, bro, ain't no one ever asked for money for a feature, and no one ever be like, hey,
fuck with him, bro.
It's just like, hey, bro, you want to do a track? Yeah, bro. All right, we got to figure out where we're gonna record this shit. Like nowadays, it's so easy to fucking download the app and fucking make it happen. Bro, before it was like, bro, you had to like jump through hoops. It was kind of place to hit. Yeah, it was harder than finding tree. You know what I mean? Like that shit was the fucking mission back in the day. But to find someone who had like a spot to record and knew what they were doing with all the equipment, you know what I mean? Like. That's why I say, like, my homie Rex, bruh, like, he's been the Lompoc staple when it comes to hip-hop and just a spot to record since as long as I could remember. I don't know who you guys have now. Like, there's not one spot where, like, everyone taps in with this certain cat because he's the motherfucker to go to.
I mean, the only place I know, like I said, is just Room 33 because of Dre.
Yeah.
That's really it, but, like, in Lompoc...
Ain't nobody, huh?
I mean, Limerick is the only one I could really think of that do shit like that. You know what I mean? But other than that, like have a homie that'll be like, hey, like, yeah, pull up. I have a studio because they knows I do shit. Nah, not that I know of, at least.
Oh no, we used to have like scheduled time with Rex, bro, because every Lompoc artist was because you know how it is. You want your shit to sound professional. That's who the fuck you went to. Yeah. Like he was the only one. So like, I'm just baffled that ain't no one picked up that fucking. Like that torch and fucking made it happen, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean? If I had the resources, I'd do it myself.
Yeah.
Shit, you know what I mean? But that's also another thing I want to do is like, a lot of people hit me up to be like, you know what I mean? Oh, I want to rap too. I want to like.
It was at this point that my pod track died and we just kept talking like it was all good. So I owe this guy a fully uninterrupted episode for damn sure. So shout out my cousin Izydatrophy for coming on by the podcast. I apologize once again, bruh. Every time you stop by, for whatever reasons, my shit fucks up. So that's on me, not on you. I appreciate you either way, my guy. Much love to everyone out there. That's the Poctown Podcast. Peace.